here with San Kim, who's the founder of Easel, and we're at General Assembly in New York City. And you have a new sort of education technology that's going to be included in Princeton Review app, right?
Yep. So I'm San, founder of Easel, and this is Spencer. And we create a technology called ShowMe, which is going to be included in the next Princeton Review iPad app, which is set to launch in April.
Okay.
So this is the app. It's for the SAT, and the idea is that you can get access to a lot of different questions to practice for the SAT. And this is a question about a rectangular rug, so I'm going to just go ahead and use this as a whiteboard, 72 inches by 96. And if I get stuck and I don't know how to go from here, I can just, instead of calling up a tutor, I can just tap a button called Show Me right here.
But doesn't give it to you. So of course the very first thing you should do before you even attempt to solve it is to draw the picture they've described. And this rug that they mention is 72 by 96 inches. And one of the big mistakes people often make when they solve this problem, either on their calculator or by hand, is
so the idea is that not only can they reach a lot of students with their instructors, so instead of just teaching a few students, it's millions of students. It's also the ability for Princeton Review to showcase their teaching approach and their tutors, right? And the idea is that they can use ShowMe to do that and to attract a lot more students than they could with traditional methods.
I see. And then you're also looking to license this to other educational publishers?
Yep.
And you have your own ShowMe app that you're working on?
Yeah, so this is an example of what we can do with publishers in providing the technology and licensing that out. We're also working on the other side with consumers, being teachers, right? So individual teachers now with an app that we're still in sort of beta and we're developing right now. And the idea is that teachers and tutors and instructors in general can start to record their own ShowMe lessons and share them online. So you just tap add, and then you start going, x minus 4 equals 10, and I'm going to add 4 to both sides to make x equals 14, and I'm just going to stop that, play it back. Add, and then you start going, x minus 4 equals 10. So super simple to record these whiteboard-style lessons, and when you're done, you just tap submit to your online profile, and basically gets uploaded to sort of like a Flickr for teachers, right? So you see all of your lessons kind of neatly organized, and the idea is that as a teacher you can distribute these for your students, and also the idea is that you can build up a portfolio of lessons that that become sort of part of your online reputation as a tutor, right, or a teacher.
And what can you? So people can play these lessons, and then can they vote on them?
Yeah. So why don't you play the lesson right now? So this is one of mine. I've done one on. The question they're asking us is which of these slices, each of these slices represents a different flavor. Which of these represents less than 25 of the total sales individually? So if you take them one by one, how many of these? So you can also, as a student, going through these, you can vote and say this is helpful or this is not helpful, and all of those reputation points gets added to your overall kind of online profile.
And when do you hope to actually release this in the iTunes store? This will be an iPad app, I take it?
Right. So it's going to be probably in the next couple of months, and we're still in beta, working with sort of a select group of really enthusiastic teachers to really build out the product the right way. And
the iPad app is for creating the lessons, but the consumption will happen on a different iPad app or just on the web?
It'll be on the iPad app and on the web, basically anywhere. Right, so this is the sharing happens anywhere. Once you create that, you can go everywhere.
But meaning you would consume it through the browser on the iPad, or you'll have an iPad app that will be specifically for students to consume the.
Right. So we'll probably have an iPad app in addition to the web.
Okay, terrific. And it's just you two guys.
Us two and a bunch of developers who are not here right now.
Okay,
make this all possible.
All bootstrapped.
All bootstrapped, yeah. Princeton Review is our first customer, and hope to have many more.
Okay, great.